Hello, this is Blue Diamond Coasters. I'm here at Cedar Point to attempt a little challenge. So 2 days ago, Wildcat's Revenge finally opened at Hersheypark. Of course, the one day that I wasn't there when I was here at Cedar Point. So right now they just started the early entry. I'll probably go ride Millennium Force since I'm here for that. But then I'm gonna make my way back to Steel Vengeance, ride Steel Vengeance, then turn around, head back to the parking lot, and drive all the way to Hershey before it closes to get my very first ride on Wildcat's Revenge. This will be a very fun day. It's great to ride the two RMC Hybrid Coasters that have Venge in the title. So wish me luck, and hopefully I'll be able to get in them both in one day.
Are you waiting on a rider? I think he's waiting for his rider to come around. I think we can go around him.
You come this early, you get to see how they drain out the dummies. Just just did a front row ride on Millennium Force that pretty much froze my face. And now it's time to get to the real start of this challenge, Steel Vengeance. I'm really interested in seeing how Wildcat compares to this after I ride it later today. If I get to ride this. Alright, just got off actually 2 rides on Steel Vengeance. I did my very first ever front row, and then when I came back they had some empty seats left, so I got to go in again on row 9. Both rides, still great. This is still, I think, my number 3, only beaten by Iron Gwazi and Velocicoaster. It's still a great ride, but now that that's out of the way, it's time to run on back home to Hershey. Okay, so I went and got the Steel Vengeance cutout. I also got the Nano earlier today, so now that I have both of them, no restrictions, on to Hershey. No more distractions. Wait for you. Bye, Drexel. Okay. That's it. No more distractions. I'm gonna head out of here. Although I did buy this button and a few more earlier. It's like a logo reversal. Pretty cool. But anyway, no more distractions. I swear. Time to head to Hershey. I couldn't help myself. Plus, it's one of the last actual like dragster things here. Anyway, now I'm actually heading back because I spent a lot of money today. Farewell, Cedar Point. I'll be back when there's a giant spike in the middle of your park. Alright, just a bit of an update. I have about 2 hours, 15 minutes left to Hershey, and I swear, at this point, there's going to be no more distractions, no more delays. Okay, so I had to meet my grandparents here at Eaton Park for a bit of a late lunch, early dinner. But that's actually pretty much it. I got about, like I said, 2 hours left to drive there. and I should be able to get there in time to make my way back to the back of the park and get my first ever ride on Wildcat's Revenge. All right, made it to Hershey. You know, I was thinking about it while I was driving over here. Out of the thousands of people that are inside Hersheypark right now, I'm probably the only person here who's also been on Steel Vengeance today. I feel pretty good. But I got about 40 minutes to make it back there, which shouldn't be that hard, but I'm praying it'll be open and I can get on. Almost there. Almost there. It was weird. Earlier I just passed someone with a Valraven shirt on. It's weird, I was just there earlier. Hey, hang on, that's not Maverick. Oh, that's over there, that's not Dragster. And that's not Snake River Falls. I think I just heard some lift chains. Tragic. I made it with about 30 minutes left till the park closed. I made it. Okay, just did 2 rides on Wildcat's Revenge, one in row 9, one in row 11. They were very strict about being able to pick rows. They were actually kind of mean about it, but those 2 rides were solid. Not better than Steve though, I'm sorry. Nah, not any better than Steve. And I also realized I got the exact same row on the last ride I got on Steve and the first ride I got on Wildcat, row 9. So I can definitely compare the 2, and yeah, Steel Vengeance has the length on it. This was really good. It definitely feels like mini Iron Gwazi. You know, Iron Gwazi, it's just balls to the wall. It wants to kill you. This comes close, but not that strong. But still, I think a really, really solid ride. Not best in the park though. That's still Sky Rush and maybe even Storm Runner. I don't know. I'll have to look at my rankings and ride this a lot more. Like, I'm gonna probably be riding this tomorrow after my shift and the next few days after that. But this is still a really great ride, and the best of all, I was able to ride Steel Vengeance and this on the same day. Challenge complete. So I was gonna get a Wildcat's Revenge t-shirt as a prize for completing the challenge, as seen in the Bert the Conqueror episode of Cedar Point.
And congratulations of your accomplishment. Oh. Your shirt. I get a shirt. A shirt. a shirt, and high blood pressure medicine.
But they didn't have the t-shirts, all they had was the sweaters. So I got something else.
For more than 115 years,
I got a kitty.
Hersheypark has been known as a clean and green destination
Yeah, I like
for
it.
family
It's cute.
fun.
It'll go nice with my dragster Squishmallow that I also got today. But overall, this was a really stressful day. Now I'm starting to get a blister on the back of my foot, probably because I've been at parks for the past 5 days, including Cedar Point for 3 and an hour of those days. So I've been doing a lot of walking this weekend, so make sure you do the usual, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow me at Blue Diamond Coasters on both Instagram and TikTok. And until next time, this is Blue Diamond Coasters. Later.
And Samsung Pay are accepted. If you only have
Hello, this is Blue Diamond Coasters. What you think?
My left
Speechless.
leg has been through so much shit today.
He's been speechless this whole time. Gwazi of the North. Yes, actually, yeah. Honestly, yeah. Yeah.
No.